Stained glass is such a feature of so many churches, and there are some lovely ones in Newlands, St Andrews and Carlops. Such windows were used in churches to enable people who could not read, and when there were few Bibles, to see, learn, imagine and catch the light of the great stories of faith, so they could grow in faith and understanding. So some show Bible stories or great figures of faith. Some windows depict symbols or images of saints, while some mourn the dead or offer comforting or even frightening faces of God. They are legacies of the past that we treasure, yet are often best viewed from inside a church rather than the outside. Among my personal favourite windows are those at Salisbury Cathedral, which, in stunning shades of blue, remember all the prisoners of conscience around the world incarcerated for their beliefs. The other is the wonderful one in the post-war Coventry Cathedral, sitting alongside the bombed cathedral. They let in so much colour above the baptismal font. But the strangest may be the great west window of Winchester Cathedral. It was raided, pillaged, and the windows and ornamentation destroyed by the troops of Oliver Cromwell. The people were distraught and mourned, thinking all they once loved had gone, and they couldn't agree how to replace the windows, until they decided to pick up the pieces and create new ones from the fragments of kings and angels, alongside those of shepherds and sheep, and colours that clashed next to pieces unknown, and they created a wonderful new window with a beauty made from the pieces of the past. I wonder, as we mourn what we once found so familiar and miss most, what will we pick up? We miss meeting one another, coming together. We miss chatting together over a cuppa. We miss the children and parents playing together. And of course, we miss singing together in church. But amidst our sadness and difficult experiences of recent times, what are the lovely things we've discovered that we can pick up and create anew? What have we discovered of new ways of sitting in God's presence and reflecting on His Word? The ways of sharing the good news in our communities. New ways of worshipping together and meeting one another. Ways of being good neighbours. The new appreciation of walking in creation. And the importance of a timely card. What are the experiences that have coloured our recent days that we must not discard, but retain in order to help us piece together a new way of being community, of being church, of being in touch with God?